The Stedy has been designed to quickly and easily transport or transfer patients or residents from one sitting position to another. It is not intended for long periods of sitting or transportation. The Stedy may also be used as a supportive aid when elevating a patient for the purposes of changing a wound dressing, changing incontinence pads, or personal cleansing. The Stedy is intended to be used only by patients who possess the ability to stand unaided or who can stand with minimal assistance. Patients using the Stedy must also be less than 264 pounds. Ensure that there is sufficient space underneath and to the side of the patient's chair or bed to achieve full entry with the Stedy. If necessary, slightly offset the Stedy in relationship to the patient. This is possible with a smaller patient, providing there is enough room for the patient to have good access. Tell the patient what you're going to do. Pivot the two seat halves up and push the Stedy to approach the seated patient from the front. Carefully position the Stedy close enough to the patient to enable his or her feet to be placed on the footboard with his or her knees comfortably against the padded knee pad. Apply the caster brakes and instruct the patient to hold on to the crossbar. Encourage and help the patient to achieve a standing position. Return the pivot seats down and allow the patient to sit comfortably back while still holding on to the crossbar. Once the patient is in a comfortable position, release the brakes and transport away. If the patient is slumped, providing they hold firmly onto the crossbar, they will be kept in position by their knees, which are in contact with the knee pad. The patient and Stedy can be reversed over the toilet. When they are in position, apply the caster brakes and encourage the patient to stand. Remove the patient's clothing as necessary, then pivot back the seat halves and allow them to lower themselves onto the toilet seat. The Stedy can remain in position if desired and will function as a support frame, which will improve the patient's confidence. To return the patient, reverse the above procedure. The use of the back support strap is optional and will depend on the patient's ability to sit comfortably and safely when the upper body is unsupported. When using the support strap, always ensure that the patient is seated on the Stedy before attaching or detaching the strap. Never support the patient using only the support strap. When the patient is seated comfortably, position the strap around the patient's back so that it lies approximately 2 inches horizontally above the waistline, with the patient's arms outside the strap. If needed, the additional waist strap attached to the back support strap can be fitted around the patient for a feeling of extra stability. To use the additional waist strap, ensure that the strap is separated at the buckle. Then position it loosely around the body, ensuring that it's not twisted or trapped behind the patient's back. Fasten the buckle and then adjust it by pulling the loose strap piece until the waist strap is tight but still comfortable for the patient. The back support strap should be connected to the lugs on the sides of the frame. When using the support strap, the patient should still be encouraged to hold on to the crossbar. The Stedy can also be used to get a patient out of a vehicle. To clean the Stedy, wipe down with a disinfectant or cleaner. Stedy is a unique patient handling solution that can be tailored to improve the quality of care for patients.